Hello and welcome back, my lonely ogres. How you doing today? It's Chris here. We're playing some more Bloons Adventure Time for you guys. So, this video is actually sped up if you couldn't tell. I don't know if you can see the ridiculous amount of missiles going on right now. I am playing on my better account. I'm not going to be playing on my lowly level account anymore. After you unlock a few guys, you really just need to kind of grind a little bit before you can start unlocking all of the characters. But today, I want to show you guys how to unlock Juggernaut Max. So if you guys don't know, Max is one of the main characters right here. He's got his little thunderbolt, he's holding it. He's shooting all the missiles, by the way. That was one of my best early game trinkets that I've got in my entire life here. Early game lead pop power, just pop a $300 tower down, and boom, you just look at the missile launchers. I mean, that's just freaking ridiculous, dude. And then if you get the extra damage and stuff like that, like, he just becomes absolutely insane. But anyways, what I want to do is I want to unlock Juggernaut Max, and to do that, you got to beat 3 levels over here on hard mode. So we have to be all the way through to round 60. Now, if I did this, you know, the problem is if I did this on regular speed, it would take probably 30 minutes or so. So I sped it up quite a bit for you guys. So I just did a pre-recording and we're going to do a post-commentary for you guys. Let me know if this is something you are interested in. I've been really bad with making my videos this past week. I've been having a lot of personal issues that I've had to deal with, and you know, I apologize to you guys for not making the videos, but hopefully I can get back in the swing of things this week. I was hoping that everything was going to be over by this weekend, and I was going to be able to make all the videos for you guys for the weekend, but sadly it's not. So I'm still working my magic over here. And what I did was I showed you guys, first of all, the 3 best spots, I think, to put your 3 guys. So what you want to think about is the way this game works, or this level works, is that on round 1, they're going to go down that first little vagina-looking path right there. On round 2, they're going to go down the second one. And on round 3, they're going to go down the third one. So if you extrapolate that out, man, what are the tough rounds in the game? Well, round 30, round 45, and round 60. Those are the toughest rounds you're going to have to deal with. So all 3 of those will be on, believe it or not, the furthest one. Yes, alright. So, basically, what that means is that I put most of my towers over there, but the cool thing about this map is that, or the cool thing about my towers, or my heroes at this point, is that I can put them in the front of the map without too many issues. So, I ended up popping down the Super Monkey up in the front here, and he's just making the rounds go by very quickly up here, guys. It's pretty nice, isn't it? I'm not gonna lie, I actually kind of really enjoy that. So if you've got the power, feel free to just kind of over-exaggerate a little bit and do this. Now, I gotta say, if you put the right trinkets on the Super Monkey, he ends up being freaking insane. But you gotta put the right trinkets on him. If you just put crappy trinkets on them, like extra speed or extra range or something like that, like, he ends up not being very powerful. You got, like, I noticed that the ice shards over here, I forget exactly what it's called, but I think it's something like ice shards. For every single attack that I have, basically I shoot out like a bunch of ice shards. And if you really think about that, man, that like the Super Monkey shoots super freaking fast. If I've got ice shards slicing through everything, like everything's gonna get annihilated. So the only weakness though is he doesn't have camo detection. So I used to have my well, I got an epic trinket to allow one of my towers to see camo balloons automatically. I used to put it on the Super Monkey for a late game, and then I put it on Finn to start off in the early game and have him make extra money. And I can't decide who I actually want to leave it on. For now, I'm going to leave it on Finn, but I might end up putting it back on my Super Monkey. Let me know what you guys think. I also got a question for you guys. What has been the best trinket for you so far? What have you found out to be like, this is just absolutely boss on this hero? He works amazing. Like, absolutely. And obviously, damage works good on everybody, and like certain things work good on everybody. But I feel like there's certain ones that just have to be absolutely amazing up in here on a certain character that I just haven't figured out yet. So here we go. We beat the first level over here on Extreme. We get a bunch of extra Super Monkey idols over here, which I've been getting a lot of idols, by the way. Already level 37, we're going to get 3 new things. The Bloons Bane is what we got to go for, because this is going to be, for my wizards, going to be extra damage as well. So I obviously freaking have to go for that, man. So I've got a lot of characters I can do a lot of upgrades over here. We just got to equip it on Sam. Alright, she's going to be bossing it up right now. So, also, Blazing Feet attack. Ooh, okay, alright, we'll do that. Why not? And then, for the next one, alright, so this one's a little bit of a goofy level up in here, because you're, at first glance, it's like, whoa, this looks very close to, is it a BTD4 map? Was that what it was? There was a BTD, there was a map somewhere in the world that looked very similar to this. It was called like Rushing Rivers or something like that. I have no idea where it was from. I could be BTD5. Maybe I just kind of blocked it out of my memory. Maybe I should just do like a BTD5 throwback series. Like go back in time a little bit and remember what it was like, you know? But there was a level very similar to this, but they didn't have very much overlap. Like, sure, they had like a little tiny bit, but it was very rare. But for this one, it's really not that bad. I think in most situations, if you have any sort of range whatsoever, you can reach across the map and hit the other stuff. So I started off with Finn. By the way, Finn right now has the banana replicator. Oh my snapalicious, dupalicious, crapalicious ridiculousness is that thing freaking insane. What it does, if you don't know, man, makes every single dollar, every single thing that Finn pops gets double money. What? Double money? You gotta be joking with me, Chris. Like, not just like, there's a couple items that I've seen that they're like, okay, every 7th balloon that you pop will be an extra $1. It's like, okay, every 20th balloon you pop is an extra $1 up in here, Chris. Attack 500 times and you get an extra $1 over here, Chris. It's like, oh my god, these things are garbage. But then, I walk out here and I see this freaking thing, man, and I was just like, oh, I just, like, my jaw just dropped. I was like, no way, that can't be an item. That can't be a thing in the freaking game, can it? And it was, guys. So for now, I popped it on Finn. Honestly, I'm thinking if I really want to do well in extreme modes, I'll probably do, I'll do it on the Super Monkey, actually. And then, if all goes well, man, I could probably just put down, like, Finn or Max and just save up for the Super Monkey really quick, kind of early on in the game. So you can see my lead pop power is definitely weak at this point, so I need to get something to pop those leads. I popped down Max, and he's not doing as great of a job as I thought he would, so I have to get him upgraded over here to lead popping power. That's something that's actually kind of important. Don't forget about that. You know, I'm already down to 87 lives, and I'm still just kind of an idiot about it. I'm just like, oh crap, dude. Well, maybe I can get the plasma vision too if I really need to get that extra lead popping power over here. I guess so. Sometimes I just think I'm so good, I'm just automatically going to win every single level that I can do everything. But it's not true. I can most definitely lose the game very, very easily, and I'm an idiot sometimes. You know, I just forget to do things. And here we go. This was one of my problems. I was like, oh no, camo leads! Can we take them down? And luckily we do this time around. So what I've got right now is I got my Super Monkey upgraded to a pretty high level at this point. He's got his plasma vision. He's got his whips going on right now. Like, he's just annihilating the Bloons. I'm still a little bit scared. Round 60 is a difficult one. No matter what you're doing, a Zomagot is going to be kind of tanky. Now, believe it or not, I've got Finn's 40 sword, which he went into. He's blowing some bubbles, and he goes into the fourth dimension up in here. And what it does is it makes it so I have the chance to insta-kill Bloons all the way up to Zomagot. I'm fairly certain that nothing works on bad Bloons, just like the usual. Just like in Bloons Start Event 6 and everything. But, I mean, that's just absolutely insane if you really think about it, man. I thought, like, oh, here we go, and then camo Bloons, like, look at that. And then I was like, oh, no, I need to, oh, crap. So I have to use a continue today, guys. Wow, even with that power right there, I plain sucked it up. So what it did, and I actually was a little bit surprised, too, because Max should have been able to take down those camo Bloons. Max and Finn, but they were just aiming the wrong Bloons the entire time. My Super Monkey didn't have that camera trick, so I was talking about that a little bit earlier on, where I think I should probably switch back to my Super Monkey just because of the epic late game-ness that you can have, right? And I really want to level up my Super Monkey. That's one of my main things that I want to do. So, I'm still looking for ideas. Let me know what you guys want to see out of Bloons Adventure Time. Right now, all I really want to do is I want to focus on unlocking all of the characters, kind of just show you guys what the characters do, and then maybe I'll just play like some of the hardest levels in the game, and just kind of call it a day. If that's something that you guys are interested in, let me know. If that's just garbage, you're just done with this game, you're like, nah, Bloons Start Event 6 is the only thing that I want to play, that's fine too. I actually want to know from you guys. I noticed it was weird because my first few Bloons Adventure Time videos got like 70,000 views, and I was like, cool, like this is actually going pretty well. And then I must have been making bad content or something because my next few only got like 5,000, 7,000 views. It's like, wow, 10 times view difference. It's like, obviously I'm doing something wrong over here. So if you guys want to see some more like late game action, you know, cool gameplay and stuff like that, like I'm down for that. So here we go, Extreme on River Run. We've done it, 150 coins, 6 gems, a bunch of crap up in here. We get some wish orbs. So we're going to unlock these really quick, show you Juggernaut Max. Here we go, very high pierce, but slow attack speed. So if you put the right trinkets on him, he can be an extreme boss up in here. some extra stuff up in here. Believe it or not, the gold chest you get or the chest you get for killing all 3 of the levels is actually some of the best stuff you can get. So I highly recommend you try and get all 3 of them done. All 3 bronzes or all 3 silvers or all 3 golds. It really, really helps you out. So, believe it or not, I got 2 new ones, but I just think that the throwing knives are just so ridiculously awesome that I kind of have to go for it, man. Plus 5 pierce, and it splits into 3 balloon popping shards. Like, how can you beat that? You just can't. So if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you press that like button for me, subscribe if you haven't, and of course, have a super duper delicious day.